Hello everyone, today we've got a good battle. Colaps versus Zekka, GBB 2021 quarterfinal. I remember this in some ways. This was a sick battle. Go and show love on the original video. Come back and watch my reaction and analysis. We will see the decisions and I'll explain mine. Let's check it out.
Let's give it up for Colaps!
Colaps right now.
Versus representing for Spain. Give it up for Zekka!
Oh wow, let's check this out. Colaps is the higher placed, so he can choose to go first or second.
Getting a quick picture first right here. Quick picture first.
Oh, there's some battle
All
energies
right.
I can see. Wait, why did they zoom on me? What was that about?
All right.
Why are you doing that
Battle
to me?
number 3, top 8 Grand Beatbox Battle. World League 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Colaps from France versus Zekka from Spain. Are you ready?
Yes. All
You
right.
had more energy in you. Are you ready? Colaps ranked higher. He chose Zekka to go first. Zekka, we're going to go back and forth 2 times. Right here. I say the tres, you say the dos and the uno. Ladies and gentlemen, tres.
Oh my god. It's insane.
Baby, I just wanna make it clear. Whatever was my point to make you change.
Oh my god.
Maybe make you change.
Oh, it's so slow and dark. Wow.
Bro, you know what? Maybe you should quit beatboxing and start playing.
Whoa. Wow. That was a mad round. What does he go for?
Hold up, let me fuck it up.
Yeah, it's so groovy, so trappy. Look at that angle. Oh my god, this is just trap. Trap, 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 trap.
He's not ready.
Here's these clicks again.
Hold up, let me fuck it up.
my god. This crawl is so dark. Oh my god.
Hold up, let me fuck you up.
Sorry. These round ones were so insane. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we roll back a bit and we'll continue. This, like... This is so slow and they both invest so much dark, like, energy into it. Almost feels plagued with death inside both rounds. Alright.
Hold up, let me fuck you up.
Time.
Yeah, this is a good
That's really
counter.
cool, but you cannot even full planche, bro.
Yeah, that is nice. Good arrangement. Like a nightmare incoming.
Ups and down.
Oh, God. Nah, in his face.
Get lost.
Oh. Oh my god.
This man is a joke.
Oh, I remember that.
Put it in a back, sip it, shut up, get up, baby, move it.
Oh, that last bit, hold on.
Put it in a back, sip it, shut up, get up, baby, move it.
Time. Switch.
What you mean, what you mean?
Hey.
Colaps. One lamp flows, yeah, I got some of those.
Hey. That's such a nice hit there.
That's not me.
Dope. Wow.
No, that's not me.
Yeah, that's the same reaction. It's like a headbang. Wow. This is like a bowl of fruit with loads of different varieties of fruit that you can just explode and eat and have all of the juice. Oh, we got another drop coming for sure. Ah, nice roller.
No, that's not me.
So many fruits. Yes. Damn, I want to watch that last drop from Colaps again.
No, that's not me.
Whoa. Wow. All right. That battle, man. That battle. Whoa.
Yo, before we go to the judges, make some noise. Give it up for that battle. Come on.
Woo! That was a wild one. What did the crowd think? Let's see.
Colaps standing up here. Only one of you can move on to make the top 4 GBB 2021 World League. Judges,
it's looking pretty Zachary, pretty eveny. It's even, but there's a lot of singular votes each way.
Top 4. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3.
As I remember, I was the sole person voting the other way. I voted to Zekka and Colaps.
Give it up for Colaps!
Yeah, let's go, guys. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colaps moving on to the top 4. But make some noise for Zekka!
Mad.
Give me a look.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. I hope you really enjoyed this one. I've been enjoying with my bro. This man is such a fucking monster. It's so hard to battle him. I'm so happy it was him that kicked me out. So big up for him, and let's keep the party. Yeah.
Zekka, everybody, Zekka.
Yo, this is Colaps. Thank you so much for watching my video at the Grand Beatbox Battle. You can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, everywhere. Colaps BBX is my handle.
Go and follow. All right. Wow. Oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, that's up my street. All right, let's talk about it all as much as I can. So, the first thing is, my vote is against all the other judges. Wow, they're all wrong. No, of course not. It was a close battle. I remember, for me, I had my decision, and it was one of the close ones. But I had my surefire decision. So, let's break down why. I'm plucking all the memory out right now. Round 1s were very close, and round 2s were close too. So, when I was listening to it, there was a lot of intricate combinations with power snares and power sounds. There was a theme of each piece. There was structures. There was a very trappy style in both of them all the way through. They both displayed the same amount of varieties this far in the competition. So there's like a 2-on-1 split reasoning for the decision. I remember this. So Zekka got 2 factoring decision votes for me when Colaps got 1. These were above the main decision of extra round or like overtime even Stevens on there. All the things I just mentioned. It felt even. Okay, so let me break these down. Colaps was more complex. I'm dabbling with these styles a lot. Now, where I can't quite do all the same sound effects as those guys, like, or the from the tongue, I can't do all the sound effects, but what I can do is pattern my combinations in the same ways and understand the sounds that they're doing. And for me, Colaps is more complex, and that stands out as who is more complex, because they're both some of the most complex we've heard in the entire competition. So it's a battle of complexity. So who really wins that clash? For me, it was Colaps. And the 2 that I fought on Zekka was, 1, both of them have the same arrangement and the same style of rounds, where it's one theme with drop variations and some lyricism. I subjectively preferred the themes of Zekka, especially round 1. That melodies were so crazy. So if I compare that to the which I know this is a track melody that I've heard before, and I haven't heard this melody configuration from Zekka. I believe it's his arrangement. Now this is the first time I get to talk about that clash in a battle, so it's quite rare that this comes up. But in this instance, this is a melody that's taken from a set. There's no problem with that. It's just I'm comparing this so evenly to a set, an arranged melody that is originated by the artist. And in that circumstance, this wins the clash. It's slightly more original in that circumstance. And the way that these are executed in a slight way too, this is one sound with pitch variation. And also variations of the sound. This was actually insane. But I really liked this sound, this arpeggiation of all the pitches with sound effects. This one was executed that blew my mind. So he won basically the theme. And then the other two were even. So Zekka's round 2 and Collaps's round 1, I thought the theme was even. And the second thing that gets the vote from Zekka, and this is actually my description of the reason I voted Zekka, is his sound set and style was more suitable and it sounded louder, more clear for me in this battle. Now, that could be one of two reasons on Collapse not matching that end. Reason 1, the atmosphere of the event. It was a humongous stage, as we've talked about, and reverb sound was spilling massively. So when you're doing so many quickfire combos in one hit, we couldn't actually pick up on all the sound details. And Zekka's were a little bit more simplified where you could hear everything. It was a safer combination to use in that environment where it still got those complex flavors. So this felt more understandable here. And it also could be that Collapse's combinations are so intricate and complex and crazy for its own time pattern that you actually just can't hear it all perfectly. This is minor. Like, his execution of combination and patterns is still 8+ out of 10. It's just in this instance, Zekka's was slightly more there. These power snares were pretty even all the way through. Zekka's sound effects just seemed to have a little bit more resonance on this sound system. It sounded a bit more full, is how I would word it. A little bit more full. But as you can see in my reaction live, it didn't mean I couldn't go crazy to the intricacies and complexities of Collapse. Like, I was still hearing them and knowing that that is crazy. But if we're talking about live environment hard hitting, then Zekka edged that one for me. So for the theme and for the sound dynamic live, that's the Zekka votes. And for the general complexity and beatboxing skill, I gave that one to Collapse. And that's a hard thing to say, you know, trying to say which one's more skilled. So I'm using my own calculations of how complex I know these combos are and how hard it is for me to perform, practice. I've achieved a lot of the sounds or a lot of the combos that are heard here. And I can just tell you that the segment extension of Collapse, like in that second round final drop, it was slightly more complex. They're both just original as each other in most rights. But yeah, the theme was a slight pointer to Zekka, which matches the point of complexity for Collapse. That was a great clash, so we're still even. So the thing that set my vote was the dynamic live. That is truly the reason that I voted Zekka. At the end of it all, I could break down everything if we needed, but we don't actually need to, because it all came even. And the thing that set it out differently was the dynamic live. Where I was sat in the judge panel, it was a little bit more full. Now, that means the other judges, they might even agree, but they valued other things in Collapse, which tipped their vote over for Collapse. Or maybe they prefer the dynamic quality of Collapse. That could also be a shout. As you can hear, this one is a deep dive, which is sick. I love it. So yeah, that's all of my explanations, descriptions, and reasoning. Both super solid, barely any mistakes, like really solid pieces from the guys. I just had more connection to that dynamic of Zekka in the performance. Very close battle. Very close battle. Big up to both of them. It was a sick battle. Congrats to Collapse for claiming that win. He goes forward to the semi-final. And big love to Zekka. Smashed it. Peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this analysis.